Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Ivy Skin here. All my lovely subscribers, but old and new, I welcome you guys and thank you very much. But if you're yet to subscribe, please kindly click on the subscription button and the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Today is Monday for questions and answers. So I got some few questions on my Instagram via my DM, and I got some on YouTube as well. So I'm going to answer every one of them to my best of ability. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. So our first questions, I'm not going to be calling names, okay, because I'm sure these people want their identity to be private. So yes, the first question I got, I'm going to take that one from YouTube. It says, I just need a very good oil that I can mix with Queen Elizabeth cocoa butter, which will not give me black knuckles, knee and elbows, but that can give me flawless caramel skin. Can you help me out, please? All right, so I'm going to make a video specifically for this because I actually had it in my list of videos I was supposed to make, before the end of the year. But if you're one of those impatient person like me, so I'll just help you out with this answer, and trust me, you're going to love your results. But still yet, I'm still going to make a video for that. So what you can use, so the oils that you can add to your Queen Elizabeth cocoa butter, I'm going to put the pictures on the screen so you can identify them, because I might mention their names, but you need to see what they look like. Maybe you don't know what they look like, but let me just say some of them. You can add Gluta-C Comprime serum, not the oil, so it's a bit confusing, but I'll put a picture. You can add Gluta-C serum. Now the quantities, that's why you have to be patient to watch the video, is another thing, because if I can recall, this Queen Elizabeth cocoa butter is like quite lengthy, but about 500 and something mil thereabouts. I don't remember, but I think. And you can put that Gluta-C. There's another one, alpha button beta 3, that you can add to it as well. Now, not just that, you can add some oils as well, and oils has to be like Amos White, what they call this one, and Make Me White, which is blue. Please, I'm sorry, let me just put the pictures so you can see them, and I hope that will help. And when you do that, oil and this serum, you can add both of these and a little bit of carrier oil. And the carrier oil can consist of sunflower oil or grapeseed, almond oil, argan oil. But please don't go close to what they call it, olive oil, coconut oil, if you want a caramel skin tone. Okay, so I hope this will help, and trust me, this will not give you any dark knuckle, elbow or knees, as long as you don't already have them. Okay, so I hope this helps, but still stay tuned. I'll make a video for that pretty soon. Okay, so then our next question, the second question, is coming from a DM in Instagram, and it says, please, I am already caramel skin tone, and I try to use lightening oil from an organic shop, and it gave me stretch marks. I want to achieve excuse me, I want to achieve caramel skin tone, but I still want to get rid of the stretch marks. Please, what oil do I use? Okay, I made a video. I can recall I made a video to make a caramel, that a talking oil, body glow oil that can give you a caramel skin tone. I recall I did that, but then you mentioned that you already. Sorry, it's raining outside and thunder, lightning. You mentioned that you got stretch marks as a result of the so-called organic oil that you use. So yeah, I will say, why you want to use a talking glowing oil to your caramel skin tone, you might as well want to treat this stretch mark. So this is what I'll suggest. That if you have like carrier oil, anything with almond. And now this is the tricky part. I wouldn't have suggested coconut oil for a caramel skin tone, but since you have stretch mark, I'm sorry darling, you have to add a bit of coconut oil, and you need to add a shalom stretch marks oil into this mix. So I just mentioned three: carrier oil, grapeseed, almond, or argan oil. Good. These three oil, any of them, not all three at once. Second, coconut oil. Third, shalom stretch marks oil. Then you need to get lightening oil, say like glutathione, kojic, in the small white bottles. I'll put that on the screen as well. You can get any of that, and you have to use the whole bottle for that. Then you need to get a glutathione prime, a little small quantity. Please, I'll just suggest that you watch one of my videos on how to mix lightening whitening oil. But the tricky part for the stretch mark is that you have to put this shalom stretch marks oil. Now when you put that into this mix, you might as well sometimes on your own just take the shalom and apply it on the affected area of the stretch marks, so as to help the stretch mark diminish. So yeah, hopefully very soon down the line I'm going to make a video for stretch marks oil and stretch marks butter as well. So yes, this is what I'll suggest. Then secondly, if you do have any green veins, I'll suggest that you discontinue whatever cream you're using and try to build your skin first. I have a video for that. Build your skin first, then try this mix of this oil and use the shalom to apply on the affected area as well. And I hope this will help too. So my next question is, I want to use a scrub. To lighten my skin. What can I use to activate the scrub so that I can lighten my skin? Okay, if I understand correctly, what you mean is you don't know what scrub to use. Okay, there are a few scrubs that I'm going to put the pictures on the screen. I think Ashanti or something like that, and it has a tomato flavor, pineapple. There are lots of good scrubs in the market, and like I said, I put the picture, you see that. Then to activate it, if you want it for lightening, then you can put don't put any liquid into it. The sugar will dissolve, the salt will dissolve. You can put your argan oil, few argan mils. I don't know what quantity you're mixing, but argan oil is good. And powder, you can put a Tawa Snow White powder. You can put vitamin C powder. You can put Filipino powder. And then you can put you can put turmeric powder in it. You can put turmeric. You can put oils. You can use a serum oil. You can use a comprime. No, don't use a comprime. I'll suggest not use a comprime because it's sort of like liquidish. Emulsion is inside. So you can use like a serum oil. You can use labijanis, or you can use Lapijanese is one good oil. You can use white noun as well, because you're using the scrub and you're rinsing it off your skin. So white noun I would suggest, and Lapijanese, you can use those. So you can use that to activate your body scrub, and you get a very good lightening. Okay, I hope this helps. And the next question says, I am a new mother. My skin is discolored, and what kind of safe cream can you suggest for me to use to lighten my skin again? All right, see, about being a new mother, first of all, congratulations there. And yes, I experienced this. I got so dark and I had blemishes, patches, and that is as a result of hormones. Your hormones are all over the place. Come on, you just put to bed now. You just gave birth to this bundle of joy, and I'm sure you're still breastfeeding. So for your discoloration, you have to treat it both topically and internally, not just apply something and it's gone, because the hormone is within, it's not just outside. this discoloration on your skin is as a result from what is happening within your body. This Juliet Eve that I made a review about, you can take that to help balance your hormones, and it's good for breastfeeding mothers, lactating mothers. It actually helps you produce more milk. Okay, so Juliet Eve is good for that. So you can use that as a treatment for within. Then outside, like to apply topically on your skin, if you don't want anything drastic, you can go for, there's a cream I'm going to review. I think I used this several times to show. You can use something like ebony. They call not ebony, abony. I'll put a picture there. Abony. I'll just put a few pictures of some creams that you can use, and you had like say like you have a 50 ml of this cream, then you had half a bottle of Amos White, and maybe like 10 mils of Gluta-C serum. Picture will be on the screen. So you can have like 10 mils of that with a half a bottle of this glutathione oil serum, add it into 50 mils or 100 mils of this lotion, which is your base cream. Mix it up and you can use it, and it will blend your skin together. Please do not use anything with steroids. Do not use anything with steroids because you are breastfeeding, I'm sure. But if you want something drastic and all that, I don't know. But for the safety of your baby, do not use anything with steroids, okay? So try this Juliet Eve. It will help balance your hormone. And because if you apply cream topically all over your body and your hormones is still, you have too many hormones like that, your discoloration will still be there. That's why I suggest first treat the hormones as you're treating it and you're applying the cream. So you're treating it from both inside and outside, and you get a perfect uniform skin in no time. Okay, so the next question, which is the last but not the least, is my daughter is 3 years old. I use Olay-backed children body lotion and she reacted to it. Please, what do I use? Okay, that's easy, but I understand that all skin, children's skin are sensitive one, and what might work for one person's child might not work for even adults too. What works for me might not work for you. Okay, so yeah, there's a Sebamed. You can try Sebamed. Sebamed have the baby one is good. Macari has a very good baby cream. I would not suggest that you go mixing anything for children. Please don't do that. I can't suggest that. I can't prescribe that. I don't support that. So if you have to make for baby, I would suggest that you know what you're doing. Quantity matters. The hygiene of the ingredients you're using matters. So go for something that is already in the market. What do you call this one? The Johnson is good, and like I mentioned before, Macari, they have the children one, and this I call it, I've forgotten the name, please, but I will just put pictures on the screen to make it easy because I can't carry this whole thing inside my head. Okay, so yeah, I'll put pictures of some creams that you can use for your child. And by the way, just because this cream says it's the best and all that, you use it for your daughter or your child and they react, stop immediately. Like stop. Just like you mentioned that the Olay-backed reacted, your daughter reacted to it, it might not react for some other person's child. So Aveeno too is good. If you can use Aveeno. My child reacted to Aveeno. You get, and there are people that are using, they swear by it. So just because. And there we have it. So I hope I managed to answer your questions to the best of my ability, guys. But keep those questions coming. Send it to my DM on Instagram. My Instagram ID is there. You can send it there and I'll do my best to answer to the best of my abilities, okay? And if you have any product you would like for me to review for you, so you can also send that to, and I'll do my best to review them for you. So guys, thank you. And I'd like to say a big thank you to all the guys that signed up for this soap class. You guys were awesome and you did very well. So thank you guys. Thank you. Then if you haven't yet to subscribe, please kindly hit the subscription button, the notification bell, I'll still be notified whenever I post new amazing videos. So guys, thank you once again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.